Hello, Aries, and welcome to your reading. Spirit, let's see what's going on for Aries right now. What's going on in your life? Aries, we are looking at a snapshot in this point in time, or at this point in time. It's a timeless reading, which means whenever you find this video, it's meant for you to hear the messages right now. So let's check out your underlying energy. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. Somebody else had this as I was doing the 12 signs. Four of Wands, let's get that card, hang on. Four of Wands in reverse. There's something that's kind of off within the home life, potentially, or regarding a situation where there's a big life change happening. So think things like getting engaged, getting married, buying a house, having a baby, big move overseas, going back to school, like a big change in life. So something going on there. So let's see what this is about. Well, I like this, sort of. Your energy right now is the Ten of Swords, which isn't always the happiest card, but it's in the reverse. Something painful has ended, or something is ending that is quite painful. This is in the reverse, which means around whatever this thing is, the underlying energy, whether it's home or life event, right? It's been tough, but things are starting to level out. The dust is settling, okay? It's like, oh, thank God this is over. It's done. Now can we please move on, right? Well, it looks like you can because, well, you always can, but when we look at where you need to put your focus, Ace of Pentacles, look for or be open to new opportunities, new beginnings, new projects, new something. Look towards and focus on what is possible and where you want to go next. And I think you will find opportunities, even if they don't find you, right? So be open to that. Be open to that. Let's see what comes out in the Oracle cards with that. I'm curious to see what that Ace of Pentacles is. Now, when we look at where this is headed, right, potential outcome, we have the Emperor, but he's in reverse. This may not get you to the top, right? You know, no matter how good at your game you become, may not get you to the top. But when you look at the top, it doesn't look all that good. Doesn't look all that enticing. The closer you get to the top, the less enticing it looks. Okay. Ooh, that's interesting. You know, is there something that you've been focused on or striving for, and then, you know, as you get closer and closer to it, you're like, oh, maybe that's not for me. Right? And remember, this is around like home life or big home goal. Maybe you're like, oh yeah, I want to get married and have kids, blah, blah, blah. And then, you know, the wedding date is looming and you're like, yeah, I don't know that I really want to do this, right? Like, I'm being silly, I know, but it happens, right? Sometimes in life, those big things we think we want, the closer you get to them, it's like, maybe not. So we're going to dig a little deeper now. Let's take a look at the card that came out under the Ten of Swords. So I'm using a goddess deck, oracle deck for clarification. So we have Sarasvati, and it's around mastery. Is this, you have put so much time and effort into whatever this thing is, thinking, I'm going to slap a smile on my face, like, yep, this is what I want. This is what I want. Working hard. Yep, gonna get there. I'm doing it. Look at me. I'm doing it. Yeah, look how close I am. And then these are the words coming out of your mouth, and inside you're like, good God, do I have to keep doing this? Right? It's that kind of a feeling. And I think that Four of Wands / Ten of Swords stuff going on is you finally relenting and going, I can't. I'm done. And I think you're going to feel better for it. Okay, so that's not what you want to do. Let's say we're going to go with that situation. What do you want to do? And the card that came out under that's our Ace of Pentacles, Shakti, Transformation, no joke. You can't make this shit up. Transformation. You are going to completely change who you are, where you're going, what you're doing. It is there. That would be a wise course of action to take. A complete change. A complete change. I'm not telling you what to do. I never tell you what to do. I'm just showing the energy, right? So don't come for me in 6 months and say, Nancy told me to do this. No. I'm reading the energy and saying, based on what I see, you might want to consider looking at this option. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I'll say, she told me to leave my husband. No. She told me not to get married. Okay, I might tell you that, but I'm kidding. Okay, don't come for me. All right, so now when we look at the Emperor, so this is you looking at the top of the hill going, maybe not. Okay, as the potential outcome, who came out? Freya. Radical acceptance. Holy shit. That's like, radical acceptance is, this is not an easy thing for me to admit or to say or to realize, but yep, it's in my face and I'm going to own it. Not the right decision for me. Not the right path. Damn. Radical acceptance. Radical being like, holy crap, like people are like, whoa, you actually just did that? And it's the acceptance piece. It's like, okay, fine, I'll own it. Let's figure shit out. Let's move on, right? Holy cow, Aries, this is next level intense of change. Holy crap. Who just had the intense one? Really good one, but really good. This is good too, depending on how you look at it. And the radical acceptance. Okay, if the radical acceptance is from a place of, I'm going to do whatever I need to stand in my power and live my best life, genuinely, fabulous, you're going to feel good. If it's, I'm radically accepting this, but there's still a lot, like a heavy undercurrent of resentment or guilt or whatever, like, well, I put in all this time, or shit, this was what was expected of me, but I don't want to do it, then it's not going to feel as good. So it's what you put into it and your outlook on the whole situation, right? Oh my gosh, so much potential. So it is potentially a good thing depending on how you see it. But let me tell you, if you have Aquarius in your chart, oh my God, the reading I just did for them, look around like the same time frame as this one was posted. Look for Aquarius. Everybody wants that reading. It is, no joke, probably the best reading I've ever done. So good. So we're going to leave it there. But hey, if you've made it this far and you enjoyed my readings and my style, check out my membership site. Information's in the description box below. A couple of bucks a month. You get all kinds of stuff that's exclusive to members and a weekly live Zoom call with me. So that's fun and definitely worth it. All right, we're going to leave it there. So good luck with everything, Aries, and we will see you in the next one. Bye for now.